Getting ready for work, I got a little bit of free time. Why not entertain some foolishness?
I mean, it's really come as quite a shock to me.
What is good, people, and welcome on another episode. How are you guys doing today? I hope you all are doing well. And if you're joining for the very first time, thank you so much for being here today. For someone who said empathy is bad for the economy, empathy is bad for the country, Elon Musk is still seeking empathy and throwing jabs at lefties and Democrats on Fox News, addressing the people about Tesla being targeted for alignment with Trump. He was literally coming at Democrats, saying that they are the range, saying that they don't have empathy, and for a party that screams empathy and all of that, that they are doing the opposite. Like, I really want you guys to see this. You guys know that he has been on the news a couple times now since the stocks has been going down, and it is still pretty red. Everything is still red. I have put together his clips addressing and saying all of this, and as well people's reaction to him saying that Democrats lacks empathy.
I mean, it's really come as quite a shock to me that there's this level of really hatred and violence from the left. I always thought the left, or the Democrats, were supposed to be the party of empathy, the party of caring, and yet they're burning down cars, they're firebombing dealerships, they're firing bullets into dealerships, they're just smashing up Teslas. Tesla is a peaceful company. We've never done anything harmful. I've never done anything harmful. I've only done productive things. So I think we just have a deranged. There's some kind of mental illness thing going on here, because this doesn't make any sense. And I think there are larger forces at work as well. I mean, I don't know who's funding it and who's coordinating it, because this is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Hey, Elon and the rest of you MAGA folks out there, let me help you out. We fired the tolerant left after they lost to a convicted felon, a prolific business fraud, an adjudicated rapist, and an accused pedo. So this is the attitude you can expect from Knight right now. You might want to call it our attitude era, because we're not putting up with shit. And what you're seeing, all the protests and everything, it might actually be consequences of your actions. Doing a Slotsy salute, things like that, posting everyday hateful rhetoric towards fellow illegal immigrants like yourself. Like when you overstayed your visa and never even actually went to school, you just ended up working and your brother confirmed that you were an illegal. So it's really funny that you're not okay with other people doing exactly the same thing that you did, Elon. But finally, you want to know what I think? I think if I was a supervillain like Elon Musk is, that I might go and pay somebody to firebomb a bunch of Teslas that I can't sell, so they're just sitting in parking lots. I might do that and generate a bunch of media off of it to try to save my plummeting stock price, and simultaneously being able to claim it on insurance claims. That might be a pretty good idea. Do you think that he might do something like that? Not the guy arguing in court that he couldn't have possibly committed election fraud because he lied to the American people. There was never any type of raffle or giveaway. It was all a con. It was all fraud against you, and you still voted for him. So if you still believe what this guy says, the real mental illness is you guys. It's MAGA. It's Trump supporters. You guys want to turn Trump derangement syndrome into a mental illness. Are you serious? MAGA is a legitimate cult. Like, legit. But yeah, let's worry about
Hatred and violence from the left.
Nah, my heart goes out to you, bruh. Yeah, my heart goes out to you. Yeah, you thought Ish was sweet out here, huh? You thought you can do a snotzy salute and get away with it. Just because you the richest man in the world don't mean you untouchable, gang.
Getting ready for work, I got a little bit of free time. Why not entertain some foolishness?
I mean, it's really come as quite a shock to me.
So if you don't know, he's referring to the damage that is being done to Teslas, the damage that is being done to Tesla dealerships, how his stocks are dropping, how he's losing money. And I'm just curious, how did he not see this coming?
Hatred and violence from the left.
You poor little South African ting ting. My heart goes out to you that you think it's only the left that you pissed off.
The party of empathy, the party of caring.
I'm not gonna lie, that one has me a little bit confused and perturbed. Didn't you say that empathy was for the weak? Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for work because I've got some black-only signs to print out.
Of really hatred and violence from the left.
Well. Did you really not see this coming there, Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Did you really think you could act this way and people were just going to Goebbels it down, that they would really think it was all right? I mean, let me put this in your native language. And by that, I mean memes from 2011 that were never funny to begin with, and for some reason you can't let go of. You are not Bad Luck Brian, Muffin. You are Scumbag Steve. You're out here treating the United States government like a power-hungry Discord mod kitten. Okay, with the tip of your fedora, tens of thousands of people lost their livelihoods illegally. With the slash of your Malk Katana, you've cut programs that people rely on to live, like Meals on Wheels, and food stamps, and Medicare. And now you're gunning for Social Security. Do you really think people were going to keep buying your shitty little RC cars after all of that? You could have spent your money solving world hunger and gone down in history as the greatest person to have ever lived. Instead, you've lost billions. The investors are calling for you to step down as the CEO of Tesla. People are tripping over themselves to cancel their Starlink contracts. And your political career, a lot like a SpaceX rocket, has seen a failure to launch. I know you're a fan of certain German, so allow me to tell you my favorite German word. Schadenfreude.
Was supposed to be the party of empathy, the party.
I think this racist, misogynistic man really counted on the left, the Democrats, the progressives, the liberals, of being the party of empathy. I think he counted on that because to him, empathy was synonymous to being unintelligent or brainwashed or allowing people to just get away with everything. Being kind, being compassionate, being, empathetic and patient, it does not equal weakness. And that is what this racist, misogynistic man was taught his entire life. That the weak men or the good guys never win. And that's not what it is at all. And that's what we're seeing now, that he's losing billions of dollars. He literally holds the Guinness World Record of the most amount of, the biggest loss of wealth in the shortest amount of time. This man was the one who said, go woke, go broke. It wasn't exclusive to, the progressive views. It wasn't exclusive to the left party. And mind you, this is worldwide. He's losing sales all over the world. It's not just in America. So, I mean, what do you want from us? You want a tissue? You should have stuck to what you know, and that is your companies. Obviously you don't even know how to run those because you're on Fox News crying for empathy from others. Don't let me go broke. Don't let me lose everything. You had the power to help Americans. You had the power to help the world, and you decided to be a selfish son of a... And it's crazy to me that there are literally people in the comments like, oh my God, poor Elon. This shouldn't be happening to him. He's just wanting the best. No, he doesn't give a shit about us. We want efficiency. We want audits. We want our money to be used correctly. That does not mean that we want what they want. The future that they see for us, that sucks. That future sucks. If you guys saw the interview he did with Don Lemon and what he said about DEI, this man doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's a literal racist, misogynistic piece of shit, and he is paying for what he did, for what he's done. So I don't feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for his employees.
Elon, going on Fox News and complaining like that, this is on you, bro. This is your fault. You're supposed to be the super, super smart guy, right? And you made this insane miscalculation. Absolute insane. Like, your customer base is mostly on the left. You should at least know that, right? And then you align with their mortal enemy. Just, they hate this guy more than they have ever hated anyone in their entire lives. And you align yourself with him. Probably not a great idea. And now they're boycotting you and you're crying on Fox News. Not a great look. Also, there's a couple ways that you get them to stop doing this. By calling them deranged and mentally ill and terrorists, I don't think that's gonna work. For somebody as smart as you are, you're definitely making a lot of mistakes here. Like, you're going about it the wrong way.
According to Elon Musk, he is so shocked that there is this level of hatred from the Democrats towards him, thinking that he's in alignment with Trump. And you guys, isn't that even funny? Him even saying that he thought that this party is supposed to be the caring, the empath, they are supposed to have empathy and all of that. Like, he's really shocked that they have hatred towards him right now, that they have hatred towards his business right now, and that he's losing so much. Instead of him coming out clean and saying, please pity me, I do not want to lose any more money, he's trying to use reverse psychology, being on Fox News every now and then, trying to people and thinking that people are going to have empathy. So many people are out of job because of him. And he said he's shocked that there is this level of hatred. When does he think that he's going to get that hatred? If not now, like with all the things that has been going on, was he thinking that these people are still going to be pumping money into his business? Even if they want to, where should they get it from? A lot of people are losing their job at this point, and you guys, I feel like he has just been seeking sympathy for the past few days now, because all the news it's in the media is how his stock continued to go red. There was a tweet he tweeted about South Africans saying they do not want Starlink to operate in South Africa because he's not black. Like, he literally just putting out a pity party situation out there, wanting people to pity him, when he himself said that empathy is a sign of weakness. The people do not want to be weak at this point, and that is the reason why they are not showing him empathy. And people are starting a business saying, cry me a river. This person said he continues to low-key call Democrats weak by using the words like empathy and caring. I wouldn't be surprised if he's destroying his own property. Another one said, wasn't Elon the one who said empathy was a weakness and bad for the country? And now coming online to, seek empathy from people. This one said, we are the party of empathy. We are just being selective at this point because of all the BS that is going on. It cost me my federal job. So you expect this person to show empathy when they know that this person literally cost them their job. You still want them to show empathy. F his cars, is F him, F his cars, Starlink, and the rest of it. He should go back to A. Another one said, when they say the left is tolerance, empathy, etc., they do imply that they know the right is intolerance and selfishness, because obviously, otherwise there would have been no reason to make the difference. Literally just seeking empathy at this point, because he has lost so much. Like, half of his wealth, half is literally gone. Like, I don't know how the redemption is going to happen, but half of it is literally gone at this point. So now he's scared and just trying to see whichever thing he can say to hit the right spot on people. But the people are tired. They are tired. They don't want to deal with this. They are literally tired. And at this point, they are just waiting and sitting back to see how everything is going to play out. Because how can you say empathy is a sign of weakness and it's not good for the country, to coming back online to demand empathy? In fact, demanding empathy stylishly is even making it worse. Let me hear what you guys think about all of this in the comment section. I will see you guys in the next one.